That was a reprint. A giant hand gold. What? What for? What? It's a giant hand gold reprint. I mean, that's like, who asked for that? I mean, a lot of people wanted the giant hand. Fair enough. Like, giant hand's a pretty good card. I'd play it in like pretty much any rank 4 deck, to be honest. I'd say it's pretty good. Who asked for it though? Oh shit! You just got warnings for 4. Yeah, who the hell asked for a freaking giant hand reprinting gold? You know what it should have been? It should have been platinum. Platinum rare giant hand would have been better because like you could tell your friends, I have noble knight rarity giant hand. You know, noble knights are shit. You know, so it would kind of sort of balance out perhaps. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to ask a simple question. So some prize cards are pretty OP. Giant Hand was really good for its time. Minerva is really, really good. But we have had like proper OP cards, like freaking Crush card. I'm pretty sure was like an OP prize card for its time. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to ask. I think, you know, is that fair? Because personally, I'm of the opinion that prize cards should stay as symbolic trophies, like worlds. Like a world's prize card says this card cannot be used during a duel, and you know, I think that's how it should be because Konami's kind of hurting like the majority of their player base. So you have one argument to be had, which is like, well, I showed up to this YCS and I like fucked everyone's shit and like I'm the best, like I deserve this card, which is fair enough. Like if you go to a YCS and you like murder everyone, like you probably deserve the card. Not literally murder everyone. That would be kind of awkward. You might get like a suspension, maybe a permaban. But if you beat everyone and you win the prize card and stuff, you deserve to play that card because you know you're good enough to win a children's card game tournament of 400 other million neckbeards in a room. So yeah, like in all seriousness, that's a legit argument. You know, you deserve to win that card. You're good enough, so you know you should be allowed to play it. I think what else I was gonna say was, pardon me, I'm so bored of my own voice. It makes things a little more accessible for people. So a good example right now would be like Lightsworn Minerva, right? That deck is fairly easy to play, and at least like get the basics of. And it means that like you know you could have the cheapest deck in the world. Like literally, it's 3 Lightsworn structure decks and some clowns thrown into one. Like that's all that deck is really. You know, some XE cards and synchros. And then like the only expensive thing's Minerva. 99% of the Yu-Gi-Oh player base is never ever gonna play that deck like outside of online, you know. And I think that prize cards kind of ruin that because you know we don't have access to good cards like Giant Hand or Minerva or whatever. So I think that perhaps you know, like I said, keeping that status symbol is probably the best thing. I think it'd be better to keep that status symbol of, you know, I won this prize card. Look how shiny and cool it is. So you know that's a good argument, but I think it's also kind of shitty because Konami get to spend like $1 making a Minerva, and then the card itself is actually worth like 1,500 times that. You know, like the card itself is worth nothing, and Konami gets away with it because like that's their prize support. We're the ones who make it, you know, valuable. Because Konami prize support tends to be like, you know, a games console or something for like the winner. You know, that's not like a lot. Probably would prefer cash prizes. I'm sure, honestly, I think like more people and stuff would like go to events if there was like legit like decent cash prizes and stuff. I don't know why they don't do that. Pokemon doesn't do that apparently because it's like a children's game. You know, despite like 90% of the player base being fucking idiots like me who are like in their 20s and stuff. Yeah. So, I just want to know what people think. Like, do you think that maybe prize cards should be changed? Like, do you think the system should change? Do you think that we should just like scrap prize cards altogether, or just like change it so that you know we have like world's prize cards where you can't use them in duels, so it means that you know no one's getting unfair advantages and stuff for next events and stuff like that. But also, let me know what you think. If perhaps it's just fine to keep it this way, like just fuck it, like it's fine. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's also another argument. So let me know. That's pretty much all I had to say. So follow me on Facebook, FarfaYGO. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be having some more live duels filmed tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get those up maybe Tuesday night or something like that. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Come, face me. Give in to your pride. Show me your greatness.